Welcome back to the Xbox YouTube channel, and it's another day to talk about the beautiful Arsenal, the mighty Arsenal, the Gunners. Welcome back. We last defeated Burnley 3-1, and it was a beautiful game where we got goals from Trossard, Saliba, and Zinchenko. Zinchenko scored a very beautiful goal against Burnley, and we went into the international break with a win after I think 2 losses, one from West Ham and another one from Newcastle. It was quite boring. It was a boring month, and I would say that we deserve to win. We deserve to win because we need to keep the momentum. The good news is that our close neighbors lost. Tottenham Hotspurs lost to Wolves 2-1. Manchester United 1-0, and we had another crazy game in the weekend. That was Man City playing against Chelsea, which ended 4-4. Actually, Arsenal is third on the Premiership table, whereby we have the same points with Liverpool. And there are things that we need to improve. Actually, key takeaways from the last 5 games. We've seen Arteta trying out different things, and we've seen he has landed on something that we've been telling him for a very long time. That's playing Trossard as a striker. This came as a blessing in disguise, whereby we had our own Ketia getting an injury, whereby also Jesus had an injury. So Trossard came into that role and he delivered. He has scored in both games, whereby he has been a striker and he has been scoring. He has been on form. This guy is a total bowler. If you want to get a real bowler, this guy can play in the wing. He can play in the forward as a 10, and he can also play as a 9. So I cannot just describe all his qualities, but he's a very good player. The other positives that we've got, the other key takeaway that we've got is that Kai Havertz is improving his game. We've been complaining, take out Kai Havertz, but we've seen Kai Havertz play with his heart. He has shown us that he can play rough games like the one against Newcastle. He has shown us that he can still try to shoot. And for me, all I required from Kai Havertz was to shoot. If you don't shoot at Arsenal, then you're useless. Kai Havertz is improving his game, and I think he's going to be a great player for Arsenal. Then we've been missing our captain for the last, I think, 3-4 games. We've missed our captain, Martin Odegaard, and he didn't go to represent his nation. Well, I hope he gets better and he comes back on fire. And the other thing, maybe, me as a Emil Smith-Rowe fan, I miss Emil Smith-Rowe. I honestly feel like we should pray for Emil Smith-Rowe, because the times we need him, he also gets injuries, just like Partey. I don't know when Partey is going to play again, but we've had people say that Partey may come back next year and he may not be available for the games. The whole December he may not be available, which is bad news to me, because I'm a Partey fan. I'm an Emil Smith-Rowe fan, and I like the football they play, and I feel like we've been playing, but we're not playing at our peak. Just imagine you had an Arsenal with Partey, you have an Arsenal with Emil Smith-Rowe, you have an Arsenal with Timber. Oh God, I can't wait for Timber to come back, because this guy plays the way we would like to play. He plays to win. Timber, the few matches we saw him play in the preseason, he plays to win. When we don't win, you see he tries to win us the games. And those are the defenders we want. And maybe the other takeaway is Ben White. Ben White, I don't know what happened to him. From the time he scored an own goal, Ben White has not been the same. I think his levels have been dropping. I think he has dropped confidence. But Ben White, just put up your head and play again. Play again. You can make it right. William Saliba, hey, this guy is the best defender in the world. Just at 20, 22, I think. He's just the best defender. He's a defender every team can have. He's a defender everyone wishes to have in his team. I don't know why he doesn't perform at France, but this guy at Arsenal is an animal. Actually, he's not just an animal, he's a lion. I know you've seen his clips whereby he talks about who is Haaland, and he really showed it on the pitch. He doesn't know Haaland. If this guy can make the best striker in the world right now look like a fool on pitch, he's just that level. He's the best in the world. Then we have the other positive is, I think Declan Rice is just worth the money we bought him. He's just worth the money we bought him. We cannot have a better player on the pitch. If it's not Declan Rice, it's just Saka. Those are the levels that we want to play at. We want to play as a team that wins, a team that looks for the ball, a team that can get us points. Declan Rice shows that every day. There is a time Saka kind of dropped because of some injuries, and I don't know why this guy is not rested. Reece Nelson can't play Saka's number in weaker matches. Please don't play Saka every time. We don't want to lose Saka. Please, Arteta, just listen to the fans. When it is 70-80, you can't take out Saka if you're winning the match. He doesn't have to play all the minutes. At least he's a proven player that he can play the whole game. He can create us chances and he can win us matches. But don't overplay him. That's all we are asking for. Then I don't know why Arteta hasn't found a way of balancing play, whereby he can play Emile Smith Rowe, he can play Kai Havertz, he can play Trossard, and he can play. But you want Arteta to keep interchanging those players. Where we fall short, at least we know. I know he wants a team that can win, a team that has a winning mentality. But there is no way you're going to create a winning mentality by leaving other players out. You have to make sure the whole squad has that winning mentality. We've been blessed that the times we've lost the players like Jesus, we have replacements, people that come in and win us games. But the times that these people that get injuries like Jesus and Ketia will drop in form. We just need everyone to be on point. I think that's it for today.